Hi, I'm Ros Gervais. I'm a business coach for new and rising artists. I help my clients to develop the confidence to show up as an artist, sell their work, and master your marketing so you can build a fulfilling art business and get paid to do what you love, even if you're self-taught and have no idea about the business side of art. I am also a practicing modern botanical painter myself with work in 3 Australian galleries. I have first-hand experience in building an art business from scratch and developing it into a 6-figure multiple income stream business that I absolutely adore. So not only do I walk the talk, but I have supported thousands of artists through my free and my paid services, and I cannot wait to help you on your journey too. Now, today, our topic, let's dive in. We're going to be chatting about something that is crucial for any artist who wants to build a stable and successful career. Let me know, does that sound like you? Are you looking at building this career for your art that is, consistent and steady? Is that what you're looking to do? Drop that something into the comments to let me know. Maybe type in the word stable if that's what you're looking to build. Because a trick for doing that is to diversify your income streams. Now, I know you would have heard this concept around, but I'm going to tell you a story today to just sort of give you an example of what that could look like and some of the benefits as well, and some options for you too. So lots of content here today for you to take away, work out how this applies to your own business, and then to move forward. So we're going to explore various ways that you can generate income beyond just selling your original artwork. Now, a past client of mine was having a lot of trouble selling her original work. So she did sell her artworks, usually at exhibitions and also at markets when she had enough energy to go to these markets and set up a stall there. But she didn't sell much artwork in between. She wasn't selling quite enough of her original art in order to make a reliable income from her art, okay? And for many of us, that's what we're trying to build. What I helped her to do was to open her mind to options outside of just her original art. How does that sit with you? Are you a purist? Nothing wrong with this, but are you a purist just sitting in this original art space? Or are you open-minded? Have you considered other options outside of original art? Let me know as well. Have you tried options outside of exclusively original art? Let me know. So I brainstormed with this client and we came up with lots of ideas, but we sort of landed on this idea of teaching school holiday art classes to local children. She had children at the local school, and so she had a few connections there. They knew she was an artist, so she sort of had a bit of a head start, I suppose, in that sense. And so she got this started through word of mouth, and before she knew it, very, very quickly, within 6 months, her classes were actually sold out, and there was demand for after-school art classes too. So they are now starting to fill up as well, and she has well and truly built herself a reliable income from her passion for art. How does this sit with you? Let me know. What do you think about this idea of having an income stream outside of original art to sort of strengthen your business, especially on the cash flow side of things? Let me know what you think. Now, you see, it's often a dream to become a full-time artist who only sells original art. It's super duper common. And whilst I do believe it is possible, the journey to getting there with just your original art, no commissions, no murals, nothing else like that, is just simply longer. So I do believe it's achievable, but it's a longer journey. So if you are after faster financial success in your art business, adding income streams that feel good and are also profitable will help you along. So don't focus on just original art if you can help it. So this client of mine now has money to spend on art supplies, and she can paint without that feeling of financial pressure, and she loves working with kids. So it's like a triple win situation. If there's an option like that out there for you, I highly recommend that you explore it. So many benefits. Okay, so let's talk income streams. Now, at this point, I did want to just throw in really quickly too that next week, I'm actually going to be running the free 5-day Artist Evolution Challenge right here in our group. And I will be covering income streams for artists in much greater depth, plus setting you action tasks throughout the week. So we're doing more than just income streams, but that is one topic that we will be exploring. So stay tuned until the end of our chat today to find out more about the challenge and all the juicy game-changing content that I have planned for you. I've put a lot of energy into designing this challenge that's coming up, and I really want you to come and get amongst it. So if you're not registered yet, go and do that. I'll put the link up in the caption above this video so that you can click on over and register. It's completely free, and I don't do shallow content. So if you want to learn some really powerful things to grow your art business, no matter how new you are to art business, you need to be in this free challenge. I don't run it very often. This one also has brand new content, by the way. So if you were part of a previous Artist Evolution Challenge, don't be shy, enroll for this one as well, because we have brand new content. Okay, so grab your pen and paper and note down these ideas. We're going to chat about income streams now. Briefly, not in great depth. The great depth comes up inside the challenge next week. So idea number one, I have 5 ideas for you. Idea number 1, commissions. So taking on commissions is a really fantastic way to create bespoke or individualized, customized pieces for your clients. So you can start offering commission slots on your website or social media. Just be really clear with your buyers or your collectors that about your process, the pricing, and timelines as well, to manage expectations and ensure a smooth experience for both you and your clients. Generally speaking, commissions will be charged more at a higher rate than an off-the-shelf original, because there's more involvement in the process, and give yourself more time than you think you need. Also another hot tip. Idea number 2, teaching. Teaching can be incredibly rewarding as well as profitable. You can offer workshops, online classes, or one-on-one lessons. There are a lot of options around that. You can do that through Zoom, through YouTube. You can use platforms like Skillshare or Udemy as well. Lots of options for doing that, as well as physical in-person choices like local community centers or art schools, or even your local school. They might even be looking for art teachers to run programs, as like a term experience for children. So many options. So licensing is the next one. That's our 3rd idea. So licensing allows you to earn money by granting others the right to use your artwork on products like clothing, home decor, or stationery. So to get started, you can look at companies that align with your style and reach out to them with a portfolio. Or you can explore the print-on-demand options through places like Printful or Society6. Lots of pros and cons to the licensing side of things, but it is a good one to have in the mix. Next up is murals, and I personally love painting murals. It's like just large scale versions of your own art. It's just a lot of fun. So creating murals and public art is another fantastic way to diversify your income. Local councils often have programs or grants for public art projects. So just start by researching opportunities in your area, reach out to local arts councils or community organizations. It can pay really well, but it also boosts your visibility. So if you do a public art installation, I highly recommend communicating really clearly to them that you will be doing, you're very happy to take on the project. And it is, you would like to put your name basically and your Instagram handle or whatever it is on the mural itself, and that is important to you. And that's definitely an important thing to include when you do public art like that. Then we have the last idea for you today is digital products. So digital products such as downloadable prints, ebooks, instructional videos are also an excellent income stream. These all do require like upfront time investment to actually create the thing, but they can give you passive income over time. My suggestion with starting things like this is to test the market first. So don't pour in all of that time until you know that people want that product. I've got lots of tips and tricks for how to actually test that, but just a little hot tip for you on that one as well. Now, relying solely on your original art sales can be a little bit high pressure. I actually have the word risky in front of me. I don't like that word. I'm going to say high pressure. Like it puts a bit of pressure on your art to sell, right? And creativity doesn't naturally like that. You can work with it, but it can be a little bit of a challenge. So if you can diversify your income streams, I think that is a good option for most artists, and it gives you that financial stability and opens up new opportunities as well for you. So if you are really excited about these ideas and want to dive deeper into building a successful art business, and I do understand successful is an individual thing, right? So everyone's definition of success is different. But if you are building this art business and you want to be so proud of it and you want it to work for you in whatever way you choose that you want it to work for you, I have something really special for you, which is next week's Artist Evolution Challenge. So if you are not yet registered, definitely go and do that. I'll pop the link up above. It's a 5-day challenge, completely free. It's designed to help you explore these income streams and so much more than that, with actionable steps and also a really great community vibe, because it's here in Permission to Paint with you and you're all so beautiful. So it's going to be a week of fun, a week of positive action taking, a week of, getting a little bit, just a tiny bit outside of your comfort zone so that you can expand your visibility of your art and all of that jazz. It's going to be amazing. So each day I'm going to share educational content with you in the form of a video tutorial, just a short one. I know we're all busy, and practical tips to help you to start and to grow your art business. So by the end of the week, you'll have a solid plan to implement all of these strategies and to take your art career to the next level. So don't miss out. Head to the link up above and come and get amongst it, so we can all evolve together, and it's going to be happening right here. So this is where the action is. Now, if you haven't registered and you are just a beautiful Permission to Paint member here in our free group, you can sort of watch from the sidelines, but if you want access to the video tutorials, the workbook and all of that jazz, you do need to be formally registered. Just letting you know. All right, that's all from me. I'd love to know, are you registered for the challenge? Let me know in the chat, because it's going to be amazing. I'm so psyched. We actually kick off this Sunday, the 28th of July at 8 p.m. Sydney time, here in our group, and we're going to get the party started on the first session on the Sunday night. I call it a pre-party. We're basically just going to talk about how the challenge works. We're going to connect, get to know one another a little bit, and then we officially start on the Monday, 29th of July. It's going to be amazing and I cannot wait. And I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback as well on the content, because I've poured my heart and soul into creating this. I had some tech problems, as you may know, because I was mentioning the Tuesday tea I did, I think 3 weeks ago, and the computer just kept on dying on me. So I had some tech trouble. And that included recording these challenge video tutorials. I think I recorded them 3 times. So I got very good at it by the end. But my point is, I put lots of energy into it, and I really hope that you can come along, get amongst the fun, and we can learn together and expand your art business, and all of that jazz. All right, beautifuls, I shall see you here in our Permission to Paint community, and the party is just like, we're just gonna light up this group next week. So I hope you're registered and ready for a week of amazingness. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. All right, see you soon. Bye.